What is up, sim racers? Welcome back to another video. We're here in the Formula V cars at Navarra speed circuit, I believe, and this is basically a Talladega for these Formula Vs with how slow they are and how many straightaways are at this track. But I set out a goal. We are going to try to get to A license in all classes, and I have yet to do the Formula license, which you can see I'm at C 2.90 here, and the Rallycross license, which is also at a C class, which is but that one's at like a 3.8 SR. I just need to make more starts in a C class race to like actually get my B class license for that. So the plan here, since this is a drafting track and everybody wants to go 4 wide, it'll be absolute chaos. We're gonna try to stay out at the back and wait for these guys to wreck and hopefully gain some SR. Yes, I do realize this is probably the worst combo to get SR at, but if I can force my brain to just stay back here and put it in my head that we're only here for SR, we should be alright. But that's easier said than done. Because once you go into the race, that mindset will probably change, and it usually does. I usually want to try to pass everybody that I can. Which we still can do, just have to do it safely, obviously. About to go green.
Green flag, green flag.
Already missing shifts. Fantastic start. But I don't know how aggressive this is going to be here and how many wrecks we're going to have with the SOF being 2,500. I'm probably like 4th on pace. We're using 2nd out of there too. I can't get a good drive in 2nd. I've always stayed 3rd and 4th in this car at pretty much every track I've gone to, but I haven't ran this car in quite some time. I usually run the 1600s here on the channel, which is also at the Navarra speed circuit this week, so expect to possibly see some of that. We're just gonna bide our time back here, wait for everything to straighten out a bit. Looks to be fairly clean so far.
Got a car on the left. Still there. Still there. Stay on the right.
These guys are all around my I rating, so they're really fast. It's going to be super hard to pass here. Just, like I said, kind of a draft-based track, so we're always going to be really close to each other. And I almost killed that guy. Guess we'll try 2nd since we're on the inside.
Still there. Keep to the right. 10 minutes to go.
I just can't catch any draft to actually get by this guy right now.
Stay on the
I
right.
do believe we're faster. But again, I want to make sure we give extra room and be patient because SR is the only goal.
Clear on the left. Got a car on the left.
Using some shifts back there.
Clear.
We made a pass. I was running about a 16.8 in practice, which would have put us, I believe, 3rd in this race, but the times were all really close. I think the worst time somebody ran in qual was like a 17.2. We gotta make sure we don't spin here either. A little bit of lockup, and we're gonna get a 1x there. It wouldn't be one of my races without at least a 1x, so. But we can't afford to be doing that.
side. Clear.
This is the 3 car up here. He went really wide. We're gonna try to take advantage of that. Hopefully we can get into 4th better than him.
Stay on the right. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on the left. The car in C. Just at the fastest lap.
He's gonna have to run here just a bit because of the draft.
To the right. Clear on the left.
I think there's a possibility to catch this front group if I can only get a good run.
Car on the left. Still there.
Past this 9 car and try to get into these guys' toe because they're battling.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car on your right. Stay right there.
This 9 car's got a good run. We're not done battling him yet.
Keep to the left.
I got a really bad run off the final corner.
Stay right there. Keep to the left. Clear.
Had to send it off in there. I don't know how we're going to break the toe of Alejandro behind and also catch these guys in front. Because now as the front car, I have no draft at all.
Car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
We
Go
got a
left.
spinner.
Infinite ahead.
We got a run on Javier.
Left side. Clear on the left.
We'll just do it on the straight. Okay, he got loose. Really easy to do there. Off that final corner to get a twitch like that. We're going to force him to go to the outside.
You're in fifth. Stay right there.
Be great if we could get a 1X and a top 5. Like I said, just give a lot of room.
To the right. Clear. Left side.
Play this smart.
Keep to the right. Clear. Five minutes to go.
We just got to be defensive now because we're nowhere near these cars ahead for draft. Just kind of take a defensive line here. Oh, we're going to want to pass. This car is all about keeping momentum up. What I remember, especially at a track like this. But it's harder to do that when you got to defend a whole angry pack of cars behind you.
Car on your right. The lead is did up. 16.
That's fair, I left him enough room.
Keep to the left. Stay right
Just
there.
gonna be battling back and forth here.
Stay right there. Clear on the right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we'll take a 2X. He really fucked that up.
Car on your right. Still there.
Wow, that was crazy. I don't know what it is with people wrecking right in front of me, dude, but it happens way too fucking often.
Car
I want to try to get back to the front because I do feel like I'm the fastest car in these of this pack at least. And they're just keeping up because of drafts, but then again, I don't really know for certain. And I'm being a fucking idiot and running into this guy. So it's definitely a good place to be here. Having a good battle though.
Still there. Stay on the right.
Might as well battle it out. We have no chance at catching the guys in front of us, so.
Stay right there.
I don't really want this guy to go 3 wide with me, but whatever. This is not gonna end well. Just saying right now. Goody backs out.
Keep to the right.
It's hard to go fucking like 2 wide through here.
Stay right there. Still there. Clear. Car on the left. Keep to the right.
I think this 7 car is using auto clutch, and you lose like so much time doing that. This guy really wants to put it fucking 3 wide. No, dude. Yeah. Thanks. That's what happens when you go fucking 3 wide in there, dipshit. Got no fucking room to do that shit. No room. No. Fucking hell. Fucking no patience. Expected him to with 4.4 SR. Now we're gonna lose SR because we got a fucking 4X. So just try to beat this dipshit now. Sorry to the 7 car. I'll have to go apologize to him after the race. Just nothing I can do when this guy fucking shoves it in there 3 wide with no room to do it, at least from what I saw. Again, could be wrong. And now he's fucking losing it. And again, my strategy of, in quotes, staying out back to get SR, yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I'm up here battling for the fucking top 5. This is a really bad combo to even gain SR at, so. I don't even know if it'd be possible. Unless I actually did force myself to stay at the back and like run really slow. But I don't know. It's just hard for me because I feel like, you know, I have the pace to be up here in the top 5, so I want to run here in the top 5, you know? But the 1 and 2 car, dude, they were gone in practice. They were running like 16 3s, 16 4s, and the rest of us were running like 17s. Or 16 9s, 8s.
Still there. Clear on the right. Left side. Still there. Keep to the right.
I'll have to go see what happened between me and this 3 car. Hopefully I can get this guy.
Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Damn near another 1X. Yeah, we're probably going to lose a little bit of SR, but this is what it is. At least we can say, well, hopefully we get a top 5. Three misses the final corner. That should give us a guaranteed top 5.
Car stops on the right.
From the back to P5, but we didn't gain SR, so
There's a flag. It's over.
good and bad race at the same time. Good for IR, bad for SR. So let's see what happened there between the 7. It's definitely this lap. Was he actually to my inside? Yeah, he was. He got to my inside and there was no room there to actually like make it 3 wide. Like, yeah, I guess I could have, when you're 3 wide middle, the car on the outside and the inside has to give you plenty of room to make the corner. I kind of went a little bit straight here because I freaked out. He got to my inside late, and this 7 car had no idea we were 3 wide. So just a racing deal. I don't think the 3 car necessarily should have done that. It was just a late move on his part, in my opinion. But good race. Besides that, we'll see if the 7 car is still in here. No, he left. But it was just a racing deal, so that's all right. But a pretty good race overall. Surviving one of these technically rookie races is definitely a good goal. So appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.